this is gonna be like the first part of my wedding series. Dalton and I have our engagement photos scheduled in 2 weeks, and then I'm also going wedding dress shopping for the second time this weekend. I'm really excited to share with you guys all of the things that I have recently purchased and to update you on everything. So I just told you that we're going wedding dress shopping for the second time. I went wedding dress shopping to one store with my mom just to figure out like my style, and I was a little bit nervous about like being too overwhelmed. So we went to one shop, it went well. And then I also tried on her wedding dress and considered it as an option. And then I went with his mom and my mom to 3 dress stores, tried on dresses, found something I liked, but we're gonna go one more time, and I have 3 places booked, and we're actually going wedding dress shopping in the area that our venue is at. So I'm excited to see, hopefully I find the one, and I'm not like rolling out the options that I chose from the other places, but I feel like now that I kind of have a grip on the style that I really like and truly understand like what I'm going for, I think it might be a lot easier this time around. So I'm feeling a lot better about that, a lot more confident. It's also kind of awkward, you know, trying these dresses on and then like going out in front of people and being like, oh, like look at me. So overall, it was a fun experience. It is tiring, but I'm excited to do it again. And other than that, I'm going to share with you guys the things that I've purchased recently. I was looking up all of these videos about like wedding invitations and just like wedding videos in general. I think they're so helpful. That's why I want to do my own. And I saw that people made their own personalized like stamp, and you take like the wax and you stamp it. Well, I looked on Etsy forever and could not find one that I truly loved. I was just so indecisive on the designs and the look and everything. So I did see a style that I liked with like clear wax and doing like dried flowers. So I'm going to do that. And this is just a regular flat stamp head. It was cheaper doing it this way as well. I got this from Amazon, and we'll also be able to use this in the future, which I wanted to purchase things for this wedding that would hopefully be put to use in the future or could be sold. Purchased these 2 acrylic picture frames from Amazon. I got this really pretty handmade fringe. So there's nude, cream, sand, and ivory, and it is so pretty. I have no idea what I'm going to use this for, but I really liked how it looked, and I just love the fringe. I love the colors. It was pretty inexpensive, and I think it comes with a lot, but it's very thin. So this is like how thin it is, if you can see. Yesterday I got a ton of cardstock paper, and I just bought this for personal use. I don't know necessarily what I'm going to use it for, but I have this, and then I also have this cardstock paper, which has a bunch of really pretty pinks and reds. Now I am going to be making Will You Be My Bridesmaid, Will You Be My Maid of Honor cards, so I wanted to make them myself with cardstock paper. Okay, another thing that I ordered, which I'm so excited about, is a ring box. And I actually saw them on Etsy, but then I like looked on Amazon and they have them for way cheaper, and I just love how they look. I needed another ring box anyways. It's velvet, it's in the color beige, and for our details photo, which I've seen a lot of people do, this will look really pretty because my ring will just go in there, and maybe my band or my ring and his ring. We don't know how we're gonna do it yet, but I really like this, and this was only like, I think like $11. We ordered a personalized stamp. So what's really cool about this stamp is it says, our commitment goes beyond the professional. By buying this stamp, you are contributing to the construction of a water well, which will provide clean water to more than 1,000 people. That makes me feel so good. So the person I purchased this from is called Stamp by Me, and came with that little card. Can't show you everything, but this is a return address stamp. You can get like an actual stamper and then buy the ink pad to come with it, or purchase that on your own. So I decided to get one of these stampers. I'm not going to show you obviously our address, but it has our last name and literally everything that we're going to send out. This is our return address. So I was like, you know what, it will save us so much time and effort I believe this was like $23. And it came pretty quick in the mail. I also ordered some swatches. I am not 100% sure if this is the colors that we're doing. We are doing earthy tones, but I ordered 3 swatches. This is a satin taupe, and we're 100% going with like a taupe color. I love taupe. It's one of my favorite colors, so I think I'm like really having a hard time deciding if I want to do this kind or if I want to do satin. I'm gonna go with this as well. It has like this mesh on top, and then this is what it looks like. It's just so pretty. I love mauve. I like the texture on it. This is crepe. I just purchased it for the color. I mean, this looks pretty good on camera, but yeah, so I'm still deciding if this is the last color that I want to do, but these are all of the colors side by side. I just think they look so pretty together. Last thing I want to show you is this. I love pampas grass. So this is just white pampas grass, and then there's bunny tails in it, a purpley tone one. Really, really pretty ribbon. I'm going to have to purchase more of this. Got this from Michael's, and I'm going to be wrapping the bridesmaid proposal boxes in this. I decided to make my niece's flower girl box. I love how it looks. It's the like waffle material, and then I took the satin ribbon and just tied bows on the side to make it very girly. So this is kind of what it looks like, and she can use this basket for whatever she wants. First thing that she will see is, Everly, will you be my flower girl? And I'm going to make this a lot better for my bridesmaids, because as you can see, I used regular paper and then I put it on cardstock. And when she looks inside, this is what it looks like. A lot of random stuff. So the first thing I'll show you is this flower girl scrunchie. I purchased this before I purchased these outfits, because these outfits actually came with matching scrunchies. So these are the matching scrunchies, and they're so cute. And then I got her these outfits. A cute little dress with pockets, and it is like a lilac color. And then this is the second outfit. I don't know if this is a dress as well, but it has these adorable little flowers. I can't tell if you can, I can't see if you can tell. And then it came with these little shorts. So sweet. And then I got her this craft, which is a plant pot that she can paint, and it has flowers and bees and animals on it, and then it comes with paint. And then I got her this craft as well. Now I took it out of the box because the box was just too big and bulky and would not fit in here, but this is a flower that she can make her own, and she can put a picture in it. Hi, Snaggy. I got her this little pouch, which is so cute. All of the crafts that she can use to design this are in here. And there's also like googly eyes and little flower stickers and beads. And then I just got her a coloring book, a princess coloring book, and then double-sided coloring pencils. I also got her some of these, and then in the bottom she just has a ton of these like foam stickers.
All right.
I just can't go up further.
It's definitely a couple days later since I last recorded, but I've just been trying to pack for this weekend because we are going to see our venue that we're going to have the wedding at, and I'm going wedding dress shopping, which will hopefully be the last place that we're wedding dress shopping. I'm going to 3 different stores. What an eventful couple of weeks it has been. We had our engagement photos planned for yesterday. We got up at 4 a.m. I did not sleep the night before because I was so nervous and excited, and be there at 6 for the photos. We find out that it doesn't open until 7, so our whole plan was to have like sunrise photos, and so we had to reschedule. So with that being said, we're going to the mountains next weekend for a family vacation, and she's gonna meet us there and we're gonna do them there. So hopefully, fingers crossed, the weather is nice. If not, we'll have to reschedule until like for a weekend that the weather's nice. With that being said, I did get something done for my bridesmaids. I decided to create my own cards, and I think they turned out so well. If you are interested in this template, I would be happy to send this to you for free, because I know that weddings are expensive and all the stuff in between is expensive. So if you like the format and everything of this and you're about to have a wedding, feel free to let me know and I will send you the template for free. But I got this printed out on pearlescent cardstock paper. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if you can tell that it is pearlescent. It's got kind of like a shine to it. It's so beautiful. So this is what the maid of honor card looks like. Now I got this printed along with what I created. So this is what it looks like. And I love how it turned out. It's also on pearlescent paper. So I've got just the wedding, our date, the duties. Now what I have my hands over is where the place, like where it's gonna be. And I have the colors, the party, so who's going to be who's. So it's on the party part. It just says like bridesmaids, maid of honor, and then the dress, and then just a little note on the bottom. So on the duties part, it says supporting the bride at all times throughout the wedding planning and ceremony, always bringing a positive attitude and being kind. And then I have the date, I have the place. Our wedding date is November 11th, 2023. So 11/11, so sweet, so cute. And then for the dress, I put, I want you all to feel beautiful and comfortable in your dress, so we will pick a style together that complements you. So I'm gonna have all the girls wear the same color, but it may not be the same style. We may pick like 2 styles to go from, or just some dresses that complement their bodies and make them feel good, because of course I want them to feel pretty as well and like feel comfortable in their dress. So they actually printed them out separately, and they also printed them out front and then this on the back. And personally, I actually like that better because I did purchase envelopes. I purchased these really pretty light pink envelopes, and they're cardstock as well. I could have purchased the pearlescent, but I liked the pink touch because pink is my favorite color, and just to keep it girly. Okay, so I wanted to catch you guys up to date on some things that I'm doing. This past weekend we went on a family trip with Dalton's family, which was a lot of fun. Saturday I'm having like a brunch for some girls, and that is when I'm asking them to be my bridesmaids. So they're all coming to my apartment complex, and we have like a little area that is for parties and stuff. So we're having a whole brunch there, and I've been working on these bridesmaid proposal boxes for months, like I think since Dalton proposed, so basically almost 3 months. And I'm really content and happy with how they turned out. I'm going to show you what is pretty much in each bridesmaid's box. It is a little bit individualized to each person, but they pretty much got all the same stuff. So it's just a white box that I got from Amazon. I contemplated on doing like a nicer box because I did see certain people do nice boxes and then just a couple things inside. I wanted to do nicer things inside than the boxes. So basically that is what I decided to do. So I just ordered 10 boxes from Amazon. It actually worked out well because I ended up ruining 2 of the boxes, so it's good that I have backups. But these are very fragile. Like I've been opening and closing them for months now, and they are holding on by a thread. But this is what they look like when they open them up. Now Dalton just went to go get me ribbon because I purchased ribbon twice, and the first time I didn't purchase enough, and I ended up using pretty much the whole roll on like my gift for Everly for the flower girl. And the second roll I was able to wrap 3 boxes and then ran out of it, and he went to find more for me. Open it up, and I'm actually going to put this on the outside, so it's their card with their name. and I showed you guys the cards and what they look like, so that's just what it looks like inside. I just handwrote their name, and they open it up and this is what it looks like from above. There are stickers. I personalized each one, so I picked out 7 stickers for each girl that I thought really complimented them, and they're kind of like bohemian style, so they have like flowers and just like neutral tones. They also got 2 pieces of jewelry, so excuse me, and then my mom and I made these, and these are just glass tubes, and we have lavender and we also have rose, and they just have Epsom salt and essential oil and stuff like that in them. We handmade those, and I just thought they were very, very cute. And then my mom made this soap, which is for like a shaving bar, and it has a little bee on it. I just thought that was so cute. We just wrapped these and made them look super cute. And then they get a pink Moscato with a hair scrunchie, and then they either get a pink or a gray one of these, which is a makeup remover cloth. I just thought that was a fun idea to put in there because they can always use it. And then they get a different color hair clip depending on the person. I asked them their favorite colors. I tried to match up the hair clip with their favorite color, and then they each get a Fenty Beauty lip gloss. So this is not focusing, but there are 2 shades that I got. Sweet Mouth is like sparkly pink, and then the other one is more of a tan color, and I just went based off of like their skin tone, what would complement it. So they get a gloss called a gloss bomb, and then this little thing, these are like tea bags, so they can put the Epsom salt in the bag in their bath without it going down the drain and clogging their drain. So that is everything that they get in it. I decided not to really put anything on the like opening. I just wanted to keep it simple and clean, and underneath is just that like crunchy paper. And I'm gonna wrap it with a bow, and I like how it turned out. I'm gonna do these big silky bows, and I've just been keeping sticky notes on each box to make sure that I know whose is whose.